Hello everybody, I just wanted to do a quick demonstration video on self-hosting Tiddlywiki on a ESP-32 microprocessor. This one cost me around $10 United States dollars from Amazon.com, and it is the ESP-32-WROOM-32. And it's a prototype board, so it comes with all the pins and everything, but we're not going to use any of that. The only thing we're going to need today is the power. And then I just want to show the specs on this thing so you can get an idea of how versatile Tiddlywiki is and how it can run on even a very meager system. It only has 240 megahertz processor, 520 kilobytes of RAM, and 4 megabytes of flash memory that we're going to be using today. I don't have an SD card expansion or anything. That would be the better way to do this, but I'm just doing it with the base hardware that it comes with. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in, and it's going to host a little web app directly on the device. It's not connected to the internet or anything, and this USB cable is just providing power for convenience. It doesn't have the data pins on it. So we're going to plug it in and let it boot up, and it should start broadcasting its own Wi-Fi network, its own local offline Wi-Fi network we can connect to. So let's go ahead and see and wait for that to appear here. All right, there it is. I'm going to connect to it. And it's going to redirect to the web app. I already entered the password on here. So it uses a captive portal hack to just automatically redirect you right to the launcher page here. And then the first time you click on it, it's a little bit slow because the ESP-32 doesn't have that much. It has to serve a version of the wiki, but the first time you open it, your browser caches it locally. So it's only slow like the very first time. But I already cached it on my computer. So you see here, we are running off the ESP-32. Let's save something back to it. Let's go back. Give it a second. Okay. And now let's also show you a different device. So we're going to connect to it from this other phone I have here. There it is. Let's put in the dummy password real quick here. This is going to hopefully do the same captive portal trick, but on Android. Unfortunately, on this older device, it didn't work, but we can still go to the IP manually. The captive portal trick does work on my newer phone, but I'm using a beater for this demonstration because I got to record on it. Sure. Okay, there we go. There's the same interface. We can click in here. This is what I was talking about. It takes a little bit slower on the first load because the ESP-32 isn't all that powerful. And then let's go ahead and add a high back. Save that. And then let's go back to the computer and see if we can there. So I have a little local portable Tiddlywiki server that I can take anywhere. It's completely offline. There are some downsides to this approach. Number one, there's no way to back up the data really elegantly. So if the ESP-32 dies or anything, I'm out my data without a good way to recover that. And there's some other downsides as well, but it's mostly a proof of concept at this point, but I thought it was pretty cool and worth showing off. So thanks for checking it out. Bye.